Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Thursday night girls basketball action between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Tri-County Penguins. On the call tonight is I'm Cale Jacoby alongside Mike Wenlett doing the production for us tonight. And with that, we will get into the starting lineups, starting with the Tri-County Penguins. Number 1, we have Braylon Pianchi. Number 4, we have Annie Bonda. Number 10, Carissa Rettler. Number 15, Lena Reed. And number 23, Esmeralda Bonda. And for the Pacelli Cardinals, at guard we have Anna Van Order, number 15. Also at guard, number 12, Emma Van Order. And at forward, number 1, Sammy Miller. Also at forward, number 30, Hannah Trzynski. And at forward, number 52, Amelia Jacoby. Both teams tonight are coming off of losses. Pacelli Cardinals are coming in at 2-1, 0-1 in conference. The Tri-County Penguins are 0-2, 0-1 in conference. So both teams looking to get their first conference wins on the season. As usual this season, we have no jump ball, so it'll be the Cardinals with possession to start. Anna Van Order with it. She kicks to Trzynski, to Miller. Back out to Anna Van Order. Jacoby with it now. She dribbles, she finds Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order drives to the rim, and we're going to have a travel called on Anna Van Order. First turnover of the night. That is Esmeralda Bonda bringing up the ball for the Penguins. Number 15, Lena Reed with it now. She kicks it out to number 1, Braylon Pianchi. And Pianchi tries to dump it down into, I believe that's number 10. Carissa Rettler, but that's going to be a turnover for the Penguins. So each team with a turnover on their first possession of the night. And Emma Van Order finds Jacoby inside, and she finishes for 2 points. Jacoby with 10 points in the Cardinals' last game against Rothschild. Rettler with it now. And she turns the ball over. Emma Van Order with a steal. Emma Van Order finds Miller. Back to Van Order. Jacoby with it. Out to Trzynski. Trzynski gets to Emma Van Order. He drives into the lane. Out to Anna Van Order. Jacoby looking for someone to pass to. She finds Emma Van Order. Sets a screen for Emma. Emma Van Order finds Trzynski. Out to Jacoby. Jacoby to Anna Van Order. And Jacoby with it inside. She puts it up and can't get that one to go, but it's going to be out off the Penguins. Cardinals will keep possession. Miller inbounding, she finds Emma Van Order for 3. Emma Van Order knocks down the 3-point shot. Cardinals jump out to an early 5-0 lead. just under 16 minutes to go here. Rettler drives to the lane. She kicks it out to number 15, Lena Reed. Lena Reed out to Bianchi. Bianchi pulls up for the mid-range jumper, just off there. Anna Van Order pushing the break for the Cardinals. Kicks it out to Trzynski. And Miller kicks it out to Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order back out to Miller for three. Miller can't hit that one. Bonda brings it up for the Penguins. Bonda out to number 22, Megan Riley checks in for the Penguins. It's going to be another turnover for the Penguins. It's going to be their third of the night. Again, both teams looking for their first conference win in the Central Wisconsin South Conference. Miller drives to the lane. She puts it up. She gets fouled. And are they going to count it? Or did it? Are they going to call that out of bounds? They're going to say at the top of the backboards, it'll be two shots. Two shots for Sammy Miller. She knocks down the first. And gets a second to go as well. So a 7-0 lead for the Cardinals. Bonda bringing it up again, gets a screen from Riley. And she pulls up on the mid-range jumper, just short. Penguins come up with the offensive rebound. Riley stumbles and falls, and they're going to call a travel. So no foul call there. Just a travel. So that's going to be the fourth turnover of the game for the Penguins. Anna Van Order bringing it up for the Cardinals. Just that screen from Miller. Picks up Trzynski, who tries the three, and that's going to be way off. Trzynski misses the three, and the Penguins will take possession. Bonda finds Riley at the top of the key. Riley gets a screen from number 2, Sydney Kramer. Back out to Bonda. Bonda finds Kramer to Riley. And she dribbles it off her foot, and that'll be another turnover for the Penguins. So 5 early turnovers for Tri-County. Van Order gets the screen from Jacoby. Dumps it down to Emma Van Order, and Emma Van Order can't finish inside. After hitting that three-point shot earlier in the game. Passes out to number 5, Sky Hopkins, who just checked in. Rettler finds Bianchi, can't hit it, and Cardinals take possession. Emma Van Order pushing the break. She finds Emma Van Order, who Euro steps through the lane and finishes at the rim. Nice move there from Emma Van Order. Rettler bringing it up for Penguins. The shot is up and missed from Kramer. Cardinals set up a set play. Miller with it. And she finds Anna Van Order, drives to the rim, dumps it down to Jacoby, and Jacoby's unable to finish there. But offensive rebound just about by Kaczynski. They're going to call a jump ball. Jump ball possession goes to Tri-County. Just about 6 minutes in, and the Cardinals have a 9-0 lead. Bonda takes the screen from Annie Bonda, number 4, and turns the ball over. Emma Van Order with the steal. It's going to be Tri-County's 6th turnover. Sammy Miller with it, and they're going to call a walk. And they say Sammy Miller traveled. That's the Cardinals' 3rd turnover of the game as the Penguins take possession. Esmeralda Bonda brings it up, gets the screen from Andy Bonda. And he finds Andy Bonda on the wing. She kicks it out to Sky Hopkins with it now. And she dribbles it off to Anna Van Order, gets the steal, finds Emma Van Order in transition. She'll pull it out, and Anna Van Order drives to the rim, and she'll get 2 shots. So another turnover for the Penguins. That's 7. As Anna Van Order goes to the free throw line. She misses on the first. And misses second as well. Now Bonda goes in transition. She slows it down, sets up the offense, and drives the lane and gets a shot blocked. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on number 2, Ashley Streisel, who checks into the game. So it'll be 2 shots for Esmeralda Bonda. She misses on the first. Misses on the second as well. We're going to have a lane violation. I believe it may have been on Bonda shooting. She stepped over the line on her shot. The Cardinals ball. Anna Van Order with it at the top of the key. She finds Miller. Over to Streisel. Back to Miller. Van Order gets the screen from Jacoby, and we're going to get an illegal screen. Offensive foul called on Jacoby. Both teams with 2 team fouls now. There's another turnover from the Penguins. Bonda turns it over, and Anna Van Order turns it over right back, and the Penguins turn it over right back with a travel from Lena Reed. So sloppy back and forth action there from the Cardinals, and now we're going to have a timeout on the floor. And with that, we will hear from one of our great sponsors here at Zaleski Sports. We're going to hear from Cheryl Tire. Your locally owned Cheryl Tire and Service Center will keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of our 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location at cheryltire.com. Again, thanks to Cheryl Tire. just finished with a sloppy back and forth few possessions there where had a turnover from Tri-County. The Cardinals turn it over right back, and the Penguins turn it over right back again immediately. So the Cardinals will inbound it. Miller inbounding the ball for the Cardinals. And she finds Jacoby, who hits the short little jump shot there in the lane. Jacoby's got 4 points now. 2 for 4 from the field for Jacoby. Bonda looking for something. She kicks out to Annie Bonda. She finds Hopkins. Hopkins puts it up, can't get it to go. And we're going to have another foul called. I think that will be on Jacoby again. That will be her second foul. So 2 fouls now for Amelia Jacoby. And number 15, Lena Reed, will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Misses on the first. That knocks the second in, and that'll be Penguins' first point of the night. 11-1 now. Just over 10 minutes left in the half. Van Order drive, kicks up to Emma Van Order. We're going to have a lane violation. I believe that was called on Jacoby. We have 3 seconds in the lane. So it'll be another turnover for the Cardinals. That's their 5th. Cardinals with 5 turnovers, Penguins with 9. Bonda dumps it in to Reed. Reed out to Hopkins, who drives the lane, and she just misses. Close to banking that one in, but not quite. As the Cardinals take possession. From Anna Van Order. She kicks out to Emma Van Order in the corner for 3. Just a bit long on that. No good there for Emma Van Order. Bonda probes the defense, and she gets her shot blocked. Nope. We're going to have a foul called. A foul called on number 1, Sammy Miller, for the Cardinals. So it'll be 2 shots for Bonda. Cardinals with 4 team fouls now, as Bonda misses the first. This is the second as well. Cardinals take possession. Streisel with it. Up to Miller. In the game now for the Cardinals is number 20, Tess Lawless. As Streisel just about turns that one over. Anna Van Order corrals it. Gets to Miller at the top of the key. Lawless with the screen for Miller out to Streisel. Into Emma Van Order. Out to Anna Van Order with pump fakes. And the Cardinals looking a little out of sorts on offense on this possession. As Tess Lawless finds Miller on the inside. She ducks in and gets the layup to go. 4 points now for Sammy Miller. Her first field goal of the night. We have a 30-second timeout from Tri-County. And with that, we will hear from some of our friends over at Point Brewery, Stevens Point Brewery. Be sure to sit back and enjoy the handcrafted sodas from the Stevens Point Brewery. Made from 100% real sugar and high-quality ingredients, select from a variety of styles, including Point Root Beer, Diet Root Beer, Black Cherry Cream, Orange Cream, Vanilla Cream, and Kitty Cocktail. For more than 15 years, Point Premium Root Beer has been a tradition right here in central Wisconsin. This rich, creamy, delicious root beer is made with real Wisconsin honey and 100% natural sugar. Add ice cream for a great tasting root beer float. Stevens Point Brewery supports all area student athletes. Back to our game here with Ursa Rettler finding Riley with it. Now she drives to the lane and just about turns over another jump ball, and that'll be possession Cardinals. So another turnover for the Penguins. (13-1) now. Cardinals lead. We have a travel called on Sammy Miller. 6 turnovers now for the Cardinals as well. Carissa Rettler with it. She finds Reed. Reed drives to the lane, puts it up, and just short. Unable to get that to go. Anna Van Order pushing the break now for the Cardinals. And it's Emma Van Order. And Sammy Miller open for 3, doesn't take it. Kicks it out to Emma Van Order, drives to the lane. Kicks it out to Streisel. And dumps into Sammy Miller. Nice pass there. Goes with a jump hook and finishes it off the glass. Does Sammy Miller. 6 points now for Sammy Miller. Rettler running the offense for the Penguins. She finds number 21, Brooke Walker, in the game now for the Penguins. Reed kicks out to Riley at the 3-point line. She gets a screen. Tried to dump it into Bianchi. She's going to be fouled by Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order's first foul of the game. 5 team fouls now on the Cardinals. 2 on the Penguins. Kramer with the pump fake. She gets tied up. Kicks it out to Hopkins. Back to Kramer. Say we stop that from going out of bounds. Hopkins with it again. Hopkins takes the screen. Kicks it out to Rettler. Rettler finds Reed. Reed to Bianchi. Bianchi with the jump shot. Air ball on that one. Miller with a rebound. And Cardinals are in transition. Emma Van Order to the rim. And she finishes it. Emma Van Order with 7 points now. Our score is 17-1 with just over 6 minutes to go. Bianchi with it. And they're going to call a travel on Bianchi. 11th turnover for the Penguins. With the screen for Anna Van Order, to Emma Van Order. He drives the lane, kicks it out to Wallace. Wallace to Streisel, back to Van Order. Van Order out to Miller. Miller drives, puts up the shot, and she'll get fouled by Bianchi. Bianchi with her first foul of the night, and Sammy Miller will have 2 shots. Miller hits the first. She's 3 for 3 from the line now. As Jacoby checks in for Streisel. Jacoby checks in with those 2 fouls here in the first half. As Miller sinks the second, 4 for 4 from the line for Miller. She has 8 points. Esmeralda Banda bringing it up for the Penguins. She gets a screen from Hopkins. Hopkins with the ball. Finds Kramer. Kramer almost loses it. Lawless gets a hand in there. Bianchi with it. Bianchi turns it over right to Sammy Miller. Wallace with it. Anna Van Order down inside. Sammy Miller kicks it out to Emma Van Order for the corner three. No good there from Emma Van Order. The Penguins take possession. That shot's going to be no good from Sydney Kramer. And Emma Van Order open in transition. She finishes with a finger roll in. 9 points now for Emma Van Order. 21-1. The Cardinals lead. Penguins are looking for their first field goal of the night. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball. Jump ball, Anna Van Order and Tess Wallace forcing that jump ball. It's going to stick with the Penguins, though. As Bonda is looking for somebody to pass it into, she finds Hopkins just before the 5 seconds elapses. And Kramer not able to hit the little jump shot inside. And Sammy Miller's wide open on the break. She gets the easy finish. Sammy Miller with 10 points. Shooting 3 for 4 from the field, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Bonda thought about the jump shot. Didn't take it. Gets to Hopkins. And Emma Van Order pokes around in there for the steal. She'll go all the way to the rim with the left hand and finish right over Hopkins. Emma Van Order with 11. So Emma Van Order and Sammy Miller leading the way for the Cardinals with 21, in addition to Jacoby's 4 points. Bianchi not able to get it to go. Still looking for their first field goal are the Penguins. Anna Van Order finds Miller into Emma Van Order with the jump hook. Short, gets her own rebound. Drop steps, puts it through and in. As Emma Van Order sticks with their shot and finishes that one. That one goes off the hand of Brooke Walker. Another turnover for the Penguins. Anna Van Order brings it up, finds Sammy Miller, who drives baseline, dumps it into Jacoby. And Jacoby finishes, that's her 6th point of the night. She's shooting 3 for 5. The Cardinals scoring has come from Emma Van Order, Sammy Miller, and Amelia Jacoby tonight. As the Penguins turn it over. Bianchi tried to save it, not quite able to. That's 14 turnovers now. 29-1 their score here in this Thursday night girls basketball action. Emma Van Order was open for 3, decided not to take it. She goes to the rim, and they'll call a foul on the ground on Esmeralda Bonda. 4 team fouls now for the Penguins as Annie Bonda checks in for Esmeralda Bonda. And Sammy Miller finds Emma Van Order in the lane and she scores again. 15 now for Emma Van Order. Walker with it. She finds Kramer. Wallace pokes it away, and Anna Van Order is able to recover it. Finds way to Emma Van Order, who drives the lane, spin move, left hand finish. Great move there from Emma Van Order for her 17th point. It's going to be another turnover. The Cardinals look to push in transition. Emma Van Order pulls it out and finds Emma Van Order inside. She's short on that one. Tri-County is still looking for their first field goal of the game. Walker can't get that one. The Pacelli Cardinals are in transition again. Van Order to the lane again. Left hand, no good there. And Bondo with the ball. She gets a screen from Hopkins. Drives to the left. Just about loses control there. Finds Hopkins. Nope. Sammy Miller steals that one away, and she's got a wide open layup attempt here, and she finishes. Sammy Miller with 12 points now. So another turnover from the Penguins. And Emma Van Order with the steal now. Emma Van Order with the lay-in at the buzzer as time expires. Emma Van Order with the layup. So our halftime score is 37-1. The Pacelli Cardinals lead the Tri-County Penguins, and we will be back right after this here on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Grassland Dairy Products in Greenwood has been in the butter churning business for over 300 years. Since 1893, when the original Wietrich family immigrated to Wisconsin from the Swiss Alps, to present-day fourth-generation owners, Grassland Dairy Products has perfected the butter-making process. Grassland Dairy offers an assortment of butter products and dairy ingredients. Whether for industrial use or your own kitchen table, you can trust that Grassland Dairy Products will produce quality butter that everyone will enjoy. GrasslandDairy.com.
Experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Your choice to learn with small in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can get your liberal arts degree and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or in-demand employable skills. Start now to experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Find out what risk-free means at mstc.edu.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com. Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Time gets slow. I'll just read them during the. Welcome back, everybody, to Zaleski Sports and our coverage of this Thursday night Central Wisconsin South basketball action between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Tri-County Penguins. And right now we will hear from our friends over at Fleet Farm. This holiday season, give the gift everyone wants, a Fleet Farm gift card. Going on now, when you purchase a $100 gift card, you get a free $10 gift card. Use it as a gift or keep it for yourself. Gifts are big at Fleet Farm. Find a gift for everyone on your list, from the kids to the cook and the handyman to the hunter. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Thanks again to our friends over at Fleet Farm. So in our first half tonight, we've seen the Cardinals jump out to a huge 37-1 lead over the Tri-County Penguins. The Cardinals did that Leading the way for the Cardinals was Emma Van Order with 19 points in the first half for Emma Van Order. Second leading scorer for the Cardinals was Sammy Miller with 12. And the third leading scorer was Amelia Jacoby with 6. And that is all your scoring for the Cardinals from those 3 players tonight. And for Tri-County, so far they have yet to make a field goal. Just the one free throw from Alina Reed there in that first half, doing 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Sort of the story of the first half for the Penguins has been turnovers. They've turned it over 14 times, and 17 times in the first half. That is not going to help you win games. And with that, we will now hear from our friends over at Point Heating. Get comfortable this fall and winter with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off parts and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979 and visit online at pointheating.com. We also hear from some of our friends over at Draxler Transport. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for their requested time off. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. So again, a big thanks to all of our sponsors there. We heard from this halftime, Draxler Transport, Point Heating, and Fleet Farm. Big thanks to all those guys over there for making what we do possible. And with that, we'll get you started with the second half of this action. The Cardinals will take the ball to start the half. Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. She finds Miller. Pushes it out to Emma Van Order. Back to Miller. Kobe with it now. Kicks it out to Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order into Emma Van Order. And Anna Van Order tries to get into Jacoby, but that's deflected. Jasinski back to Jacoby, out to Anna Van Order. To Miller. Jasinski, Emma Van Order at the 3-point line over to Anna Van Order. And Jasinski's got it inside. She drives and kicks it to Jacoby. Jacoby misses that one. Jacoby with 6 points here in this game. Penguins are going to look to start this half off well. So they look for their first field goal. Esmeralda Banda drives in, puts up the mid-range jump shot, can't get it to go, but Bianca with a rebound. Anna Banda airballs that one. And the Cardinals will take over. Just under 17 minutes here in this first half. Miller with it now. Penguins stay in that 2-3 zone, and Miller turns it over. She tosses that one right over Jacoby's head, and the Penguins take over. Bianca with it, kicks it out to Banda. She pump fakes. Down into Bianca. And there is Bianchi. Apologies there. Not Bianca, it's Bianchi. Braylon Bianchi with the first field goal of the night for the Penguins. It's 2 points for her now. 37-3 as Emma Van Order passes up an open 3 in the corner. contact in there. She kicks it out to Anna Van Order, out to Miller. Miller drives through the lane and the foul. Count it, and one, Sammy Miller. 2 points, he's heading to the free throw line for a free throw. She's 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Misses on that one. As Jacoby with the offensive rebound and the putback for the Cardinals there. That's her 8th point. Bianchi drives the lane again, and she'll go to the free throw line as Jacoby is called for her 3rd personal foul. So Bianchi looking for her 3rd point of the night. And she misses that free throw attempt. Jacoby checks out of the game with those 3 fouls. And checking in looks like it's Tess Lawless for the Cardinals as Bianchi hits the 2nd attempt. She got 3 points. So Miller finds Lawless. Lawless kicks out to Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order in the corner. And she skips it over to Anna Van Order, drives the lane, kicks it out to Miller, out to Lawless. And we call it double dribble on Sammy Miller there. It'll be Tri-County Penguin ball. Sydney Kramer with it. She takes the screen from Hopkins and turns it over. The Cardinals will take possession now. 41-4, or just over 14 minutes to play as Sammy Miller puts up the floater inside. Can't get that one to go. Well, a foul on Anna Van Order with the push. Her 2nd foul. Penguins take possession. Bonda takes a screen. Gets to Hopkins, who drives the lane, gets fouled, and they're not going to count the shot. They're going to call it on the ground on Sammy Miller. Foul is on Sammy Miller, her 2nd foul of the night. And they actually changed who was on. They're going to call it on Trzynski. Her 30. Hannah Trzynski, that'll be her first foul. Riley with it. She drives the lane and finishes for her first 2 points of the night. Coming into the night, Megan Riley is averaging 13 points a game between their first 2 games. Those are her first 2 of tonight's action. So that's going to be a 3-pointer scored from Emma Van Order. Her 2nd 3 of the night. Gonna have a travel called on the Penguins as the Cardinals take over. (44-6) now. Wallace sets the screen. Miller out to Lawless. And Wallace tries to find Strasel, turns it over. And Hopkins with it. Hopkins can't finish. And Cardinals pushing the break. Anna Van Order with a little jump hook. She misses. Hopkins with it again. She drives the lane. She'll get fouled. 2 shots for Hopkins. Sky Hopkins. That foul is going to be called on number 2, Ashley Streisel, for the Cardinals. That's her second personal foul. Cardinals already have 4 team fouls here in this half. So I have some subs for the Cardinals. Number 25, Madison Grover, checks in, as well as number 5, Navalee Schober. And the 2 seniors, Sammy Miller and Emma Van Order, go to the bench. As Hopkins makes both free throws. Makes this 44-8. The pass is going to be fumbled and dropped out of bounds by Madison Grover. Another turnover for the Cardinals. Penguins have multiplied their scoring output in the first half by 8. Definitely a much better start to this half than in their performance in the last half. As the Penguins are going to call a timeout, and with that, we will hear from another one of our sponsors here in Zaleski Sports. We'll hear from Felt's Dairy. Felt's Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. We'll also hear from our friends over at Awards and More. Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroideries, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Vote for the Awards and More Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month at zaleskisports.com and visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. Penguins have come out and put up a quick 7 points to start this half. After just the 1 in the first half, so definite offensive improvement from the Penguins this half. Riley looks to make something happen. She dumps into Hopkins. Hopkins misses. Cardinals take possession. Anna Van Order with it. She dumps it into Wallace. Wallace out to Streisel, pump fakes, left-handed forward. Can't get that one to go. But Anna Van Order with a rebound. And can't tell if that was a shot or a pass. We'll call it a pass. Number 25, Madison Grover, getting her first 2 points of the night. Walker trying to attack for the Penguins. She goes all the way to the rim, goes up with it, and she'll get fouled. Head to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Navalee Schober. It's her first personal. Should be team's 5th. As that sends number 2, Sydney Kramer, to the line. Misses on the first attempt. And misses second as well. With the offensive rebound was Hopkins, and She got fouled on the arm. I believe they called the foul on number 2. Number 2, Ashley Streisel. Apologies, it's on number 20. Number 20, Tess Lawless with her first personal as Hopkins goes to the line. She makes the free throw there. She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Hopkins down for second as well. Now in for the Cardinals is number 31, Cassandra Vaughn. Sammy Miller also checks back in for the Cardinals. So now Lee Shover drives her in, puts it up, but Trick's picked up a pivot, so they're going to call that a travel on Navalie Shover. Looks like we're going to have an entire lineup change for the Penguins. So in the game for them now is Braylon Pianki, Lena Reed, Annie Banda, Esmeralda Banda, and Carissa Rettler. Bianchi has it inside and she finishes. Bianchi's got 5 points now. Cardinals just about to turn this one over. We're going to have a jump ball and possession Penguins. That'll be a turnover for the Cardinals as Jacoby checks back in for Madison Grover. Also checking in for the Cardinals is Trzynski, Hannah Trzynski. Now we're going to have a travel on Alina Reed. Streisel brings it up for the Cardinals. Dumps it over to Miller. And Vaughn tosses that one out of bounds. So another turnover. A few back-to-back possessions of turnovers here on both sides. The officials are having a good time out on the court. And a Banda short on the little floater. Miller pushes in transition, kicks it to Vaughn in the corner, and Vaughn tosses that one away again. Banda with the layup, she misses it. And just about gets her own rebound, but it's going to be off of Annie Banda. Possession Cardinals. Vaughn dumps it into Trzynski. Looks like we're going to have a foul called on 23. Number 23 with a push is Esmeralda Banda with the foul. That's her second foul of the night. Sammy Miller inbounds for the Cardinals. Streisel gets it over to Vaughn, who dumps it into Trzynski at that high post. Has been an area where Pacelli's been attacking most of the night. Is there in the high post. Typically one of the best ways to beat the 2-3 zone as Sammy Miller turns that over. So you can get the ball in the middle of the 2-3 zone. That is the best, usually the best way to attack it, get it out to your shooters, and score on the inside. Bonda misses the 3, and Sammy Miller is pushing this one. And she goes all the way to the rim, puts it up short. And we're going to have a foul push-off. Let's see. On Jacoby. It's Jacoby's 4th foul. Going to be in the bonus now, as we'll have Carissa Rettler at the free throw line. She knocks in the first. And misses the second. Strives will bring it up for the Cardinals, as Emma Van Order gets ready to check back in for the Cardinals. Sammy Miller drops up. She gets her shot blocked by Bianchi. Bianchi's got herself a nice second half here, making a few plays for the Penguins. Jump ball and possession Cardinals, as the Penguins will make a full lineup switch once again, with Hopkins checking in, Riley checking in, Kramer, Walker, Jacoby's got it inside. She puts it up. Can't get that one to go. It's Hopkins with it now to Walker. And it's stolen by Vaughn. Riley coming up behind, but Vaughn is able to finish. So Cassandra Vaughn, their first points of the night for the Cardinals. We're going to have a timeout from the Penguins, and we'll be right back after this here on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down.
Number 3.
But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
And welcome back to tonight's girls basketball action. The Penguins are inbounding here, looking to make a bit of a dent into that Cardinal lead. And I apologize, but we don't have a name for number 3 for the Tri-County Penguins. If anyone wants to leave a comment in their comment section, so know who that is, it'd be much appreciated. She's not on the program here tonight. As we just saw Riley score 2 points for the Penguins now. Her 4th point. the Cardinals come up with a steal, and that layup is going to be finished by Navalee Schober, her first points of the night. So everyone getting some action, getting some points for the Pacelli Cardinals here tonight. That'll be out off of the Cardinals. It'll stick with the Penguins. Riley with a jump shot. Can't hit that one. And Schober drives the lane. Can't finish, but rebound's taken by Vaughn. Over to Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order drives the lane, puts up a floater off the backboard, no good. Anna Van Order just about gets a steal there, and they're going to call travel. Travel on number 5, Hopkins. Cardinals look to waste some time and finish this one out, but Vaughn turns that over. The Penguins will take possession. That's going to be stolen by Schober. Schober in transition, but Hopkins hustling back. Schober's able to finish. 2 more points for Navalee Schober. Scored by Pianki. Pianki with 7 points now in this half alone. As the Penguins have they have put up 16 of their 17 points in this second half. Jacoby puts up the jump shot. She hits it. Jacoby with 10 points now, matching her total from Tuesday night's game against the Rockville Hornets. Now we're going to get a timeout from Tri-County, and we will be right back after these words from our sponsor.
Grassland Dairy Products in Greenwood has been in the butter churning business for over 300 years. Since 1893, when the original Wietrich family immigrated to Wisconsin from the Swiss Alps, to present-day 4th-generation owners, Grassland Dairy Products has perfected the butter-making process. Grassland Dairy offers an assortment of butter products and dairy ingredients. Whether for industrial use or your own kitchen table, you can trust that Grassland Dairy Products will produce quality butter that everyone will enjoy. GrasslandDairy.com.
And welcome back to this Thursday night girls basketball action with the Cardinals leading the Penguins here in tonight's action. Just a reminder that our game tonight is not the only game we have going tonight. We also have the Pacelli boys team taking on Columbus Catholic. It should be a good matchup there. So be sure to tune in to GillespieSports.com for all of your Central Wisconsin sports news. Looks like the boys game, Pacelli boys game is just getting started. So we did have a bit of an early start. There's no JV game today, so just about to get started. That game is not quite started yet, but Bianchi puts up another shot. She's had quite the second half with 7 points of her own. Penguins will keep possession. That one's no good. Bianchi gets the rebound and turns it over. Sandra Vaughn with it, and she turns it right back over. And the pass is whipped down to Bianchi. Bianchi can't finish there. And Streisel, they're going to say it's out off of Tri-County. It's going to be Pacelli Cardinal ball. In for the Cardinals right now is Schober, Streisel, Lawless, Grover, and Vaughn. That's going to be turned over there by Lawless. As Bianchi looks for another one, can't hit that. Vaughn with the rebound. The Cardinals just looking to take some time off the clock now, and this will be their first conference win of the season. Cardinals will move to 3-1 total on the year and 1-1 now in conference as Wallace turns that over. And the Tri-County Penguins drop to 0-3 and 0-2 in conference. Streisel with it. Streisel out to Vaughn. Vaughn inside to Lawless. He kicks it out to Schober. No good from Schober. Just under a minute to play now. And we get a substitution timeout as Penguins sub in 4-5. So another full lineup swap for the Penguins. We'll have Hopkins in the game, Kramer, Rettler, Walker, and fortunately we still don't have a name for number 3. Kramer misses the jump shot. We're going to have a jump ball, and possession will go to the Cardinals. Again, at the conclusion of this game, at the conclusion of our broadcast, don't be afraid to go check out the Pacelli boys squad taking on Columbus Catholic Dons tonight. All that action can be found on ZaleskiSports.com. We're just under 20 seconds to go now in our game. Cardinals up 54-17 on the Tri-County Penguins. Schober goes in for the layup, can't quite get that one to fall. But Vaughn with the rebound, and the Cardinals should be able to just waste this down. Let's go for the score, and that's going to be it. Zero's on the clock. And the Cardinals pick up their first conference win of the season, taking down the Tri-County Penguins 54-17. And with that, we will hear from our friends over at Nasonville Dairy and be right back on the other side of the break for your Nasonville Dairy post-game show.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting. So you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it and turning it into cheese, sending it in the stores, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That, you're gonna get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans are they really like to see their name on the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go in and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa Refrier, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
And welcome back to Zaleski Sports. And at the conclusion of this, Pacelli Cardinals versus the Tri-County Penguins basketball action tonight. And now it is time now for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to nasonvilledairy.com. So tonight we saw a dominating performance from the Pacelli Cardinals with the Penguins making a nice little scoring run in the second half. 16 points in the second half compared to just the 1 in the first half. But overall, Pacelli Cardinals dominate this one, and with that we'll go over their scoring breakdown for the night. Emma Van Order led the game in points with 22 points. Second on the Cardinals was Sammy Miller with 14. Next was Amelia Jacoby with 10 points. Then was Navalie Schober with 4, Madison Grover with 2, and Cassandra Vaughn with 2 as well for the Cardinals. For the Tri-County Penguins, leading scorer was Braylon Pianki with 7 points, Sky Hopkins with 4 points, Megan Riley with 4 points as well, and Carissa Rettler with 1 point. So tonight, the Pacelli Cardinals picked up their first conference win of the season after losing to the Rosholt Hornets Tuesday night. So they moved to 1-1 in conference play on the season. And again, like we said, the Pacelli boys team should be starting here shortly. We have that on ZaleskiSports.com as well. And the next game for the Pacelli girls is going to be against Menominee Indian tomorrow night. Zaleski Sports will be there for that. Mike and I will be at the boys game tomorrow night, but Zaleski Sports will have both. And Tri-County Penguins, next game will be next week Tuesday, taking on Iola. So that has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to nasonvilledairy.com. And with that, from Caleb Jacoby and Mike Wendlet here on Zaleski Sports, we will see you next time, and have a good night.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it and turning it into cheese in the stores and the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymens they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go in and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Casseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster.